Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Vivian from ThePaperLetterBlog, and as you can see, today we are opening a whole big bundle of PR Box mail. Now, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Vivian. I normally make pen pal letters, so process videos and tutorials and outgoing mail videos, and sometimes I also show you what I receive. So that could be either pen pal letters or PO Box mail. And PO Box mail is what subscribers for my YouTube channel send my way, which is so incredibly exciting. I have a blog post with more information, for example, my PO Box address and some guidelines, and sadly a little part about how I wish I could reply to everyone but how I can't, and how I just pick a few from the pile every month to reply to. So if you're interested in all of that, definitely check out the blog post, even if you have written to me before, because some things have changed. And I'm going to open all of these in today's video. As you can see, it's a little bit dark, or I don't know if you can see because I have the daylight lamp. It's only afternoon, but it has been crazy weather. We have snow here now. A couple weeks ago I was literally sunbathing outside in a t-shirt, and now we have snow and it's dark and it's grey and I hate it, and I haven't been having the best day. In fact, my anxiety has been bugging me and I've been a little bit sad, which is nothing to laugh about, but it's just kind of stupid. And then my boyfriend, sweet boyfriend, said, Vivian, grab your things, we are going to the PO Box. So how do you make a girl happy? Definitely by taking her to her PO Box. So I'm going to take you through all of, whoops. Okay, so I'm going to take you through each and every one of these one by one. I don't know if you realize, but there's a big box at the bottom. But first things first. Okay, my desk is quite a mess today. Is it ever not a mess, Vivian? No, it is always a mess. But today it is particularly bad. Just putting them on a stool. I am going to grab some tea. I'm trying to take it easy on the caffeine these days to see if that... Okay, I was just saying that I'm trying to take it easy on the caffeine to see if that enhances my anxiety a bit. So I'm actually going to try this herbal tea. It is licorice mint, which is a very weird combination in my opinion, but who knows, might surprise me. The weather is getting worse and worse. We're actually expecting some sort of a snow storm, even though it's too cold for the snow to stay. I mean, it's too warm for the snow to stay, but the weather is getting worse, and you can usually hear that in my video. So if you hear some whooshing and cars driving by, that is because of the weather. But I didn't want to wait with filming this video. I'm far too excited. First things first, I normally always show you or tell you about the mails I have replied to, and in order to keep track of the mails I send out, I use an app called Diaro, which is basically a photo diary app. This is not sponsored, but my crappy old phone sort of died on me, and I'm now using my boyfriend's phone, so I haven't updated it yet, and it won't sync. It won't sync my entries, so I cannot actually upload my latest entries anymore. But I will tell you, I can luckily open it on the website. So I will tell you who I have replied to. I think the previous video I filmed at the end of March. So I should have told you about replying to Ethany in Canada and Delilah in Australia. And Lois in the Netherlands, right? I think I mentioned those already. If not, I have replied to these 3 PO Box mails, and then I have sent out 4 Patreon VIP mails. I've been quite busy with that. I also replied to Anouk from the Netherlands, which is another PO Box reply, and then some friends and family mails. And I'm actually working on 3 outgoings at the same time right now. So I will mention them in the next video. I don't know if that is all, because like I said, I cannot sync the app right now, but I hope. Oh yes, speaking of messy desk, I have to make some space for all of the mail, but I have this on my desk. I'm going to shamelessly plug the new flow book for paper lovers, not sponsored, but I made a video about this. And if you're interested in seeing what is in this book, definitely go check out my previous video. I will tell you before anything else that it was not as I expected. So do with that information what you will. I'm going to open some PO Box replies, some PO Box mails. Now, this is the first one I'm going to pick. This one is from the UK. It doesn't have a sender on the back, but I know this person. So I actually already opened the letter and then it was wrapped so neatly. I just figured we were going to open it together. But what is bugging me is that I recognize the return address. I just can't connect the dots on the name of the sender. First of all, something sad happened. These wonderful stamps. It's from some sort of bear. I feel like I've seen this bear before. And they crossed it out with a marker, which is the saddest thing. Also, these stamps, I found out that they are very nice for collaging. They just crossed it off with a marker. I am sad. Then this paper, you may recognize it because I've actually used some of this in a previous video. I will link that video down below if I can remember. It's this beautiful Jen Hatfield paper, and it's actually my favorite one because it has all of the envelopes. I will show you the back carefully without showing the return address. Has all of these envelopes and then this beautiful thank you postie. How cute is that? Thank you postie sticker. This is going to be a long video. I can feel it, but I just, like I said, I've been having such a bad day and this is really cheering me up. So I also think I have to start cooking soon. So I think that I will film the first part now and then the second part tomorrow, and then hopefully I can upload everything in one go. So let's open this together and figure out who this is from. It is wrapped with this beautiful crinkly tissue paper. Oh wow. Did I see this on Instagram? What? Oh, that is beautiful. That paper is absolutely gorgeous. It's giving me Maggie Holmes vibes. For those of you that don't know, Maggie Holmes is a paper crafter, and she has like paper collections. That is the prettiest paper ever. Oh, did she give me some? Oh yes, she did. She gave me some. Oh my god, you know me so well. Okay, Vivian, one thing at a time. What? How can you say that? How can you say that? It says for Vivian, and then there's this beautiful back seal. It's not showing properly. Should I enhance the brightness? Does that help or make it worse? Okay, this is how dark it currently is. Okay, you can actually see the back seal better. Beautiful. This is giving me Note and Wish vibes. A letter wax seal. Oh, a cat is just rhyming. And then the note actually says, okay, so I know how awful this wax seal turned out. I am sorry, but I decided to embrace the, what does that say? The mistake and leave it here. I hope you don't mind. Are you kidding me? My first thought was that that was actually beautiful. This is how I do my wax seals, so I don't know why you would say that that is horrible. Also, what is this beautiful washi tape? Going to cut that open, and I'm not going to read the letter because the letters, as always, are personal. They are for me. If you decide to write to me, I do not show the letter to anyone else. It is for my eyes only. Oh yes, thank you. It is from Annabelle. Annabelle, oh what a beautifully decorated letter you have. I figured out how I know the address. Annabelle is actually a patron of mine. So she is a member of the craft club I have, and every now and then we do a craft club swap. And I always, of course, because I am the host, I always check the addresses, and that is how I must have recognized it. So this might actually be, I take everything back, the first time she's written to me. But look how gorgeous this is. Also, my camera does not do it justice. See, the paper is actually more green bluish, but because it's so dark, I need some extra light. Ooh. Oh, this is gorgeous. It says beautiful, And then my name, Vivian, hello there. Oh, I have the same, you have the Note and Wish wax seal. Did you get the same box? Okay, so in case you didn't see my Note and Wish unboxing, I got the themed stationery box. I will also link that down below. And this wax seal was in there. I have the same one. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, look at this. How pretty. I'm in love with everything. Life is lovely, sunshine and smiles. Today is a good day to smile. And then we have this beautiful washi tape sample. Is this the same? Is this a matching washi tape to the paper? I think so, right? Is that my new favorite washi tape? Probably. That is gorgeous. I think it is the same. So cool. And then there's some goodies in this little pocket here. She made me this beautiful, oh wait, this fell off. These beautiful wax seals on the tag. I don't think I can take them off, right? And this is actually perfect because it's really not showing clearly. But if you saw the Note and Wish, if you saw the Note and Wish video, you saw that I got a mini wax seal as well, but I got the other one. I actually have the tulip and she has the little daisy. And then this is the same wax seal as we saw on the outside. Letter. Beautiful, that is beautiful. I also love your color combinations. And then we have these little flowers, tags and cutouts, and this, oh wow, look at this washi as well. I love that. So we're gonna see, I think this feels like that handmade type paper. It almost feels like fabric. Oh, it feels bad to try and open that. Oh man. Also, you may remember that in the past I would collect all of these goodies in a red shoebox because some people challenged me to make a video or make a project using received goodies only. So the gifts and the papers and the stickers and everything and the tags that I received in PO box mail I would use for a project. I can happily tell you that I finished the first project, I finished the first video, and I've actually decided to do another one. I thought you might want to know. Ooh, this is definitely Maggie Holmes though, isn't it? How pretty are these? This makes me so happy. I love these pastel colors. I love that it has florals. Okay, I don't mean to I'm not sponsored or I'm not trying to promote this brand called Maggie Holmes or anything, but this is just something that speaks to me so much. And then we have this little envelope. Oh, I tore the washi, no. I tore the washi. Oh, come on. This is beautiful. Oh, is that the Project Live cards? Miss you heaps. This is perfect for a card these days because I haven't seen anyone in months. Love that watercolor look. Emily. Write it down. And hey, all of these are actually perfect for little notes. How sweet. How sweet, how sweet, how sweet. And then the last thing is, of course, that what I already showed you, this bundle of papers. Oh, I am so happy with that beautiful floral print. I am on no spend, so I haven't even looked at any of the new papers that have come out, but this seems like it's right up my alley. Beautiful. I can't believe you wanted to share that with me. This would have been hoarded by me for eternity. Oh, this is good. I can actually show you. So she wrote her letter on a beautiful writing paper, but I didn't want to show you because I was afraid I would show personal information, but she gave me some of the writing paper. It's actually a pale pink, which is difficult to see when it's this dark, and it has that beautiful floral botanical border. I love that. Okay, so that is the first mail. We are off to a great start. Annabelle, I can't wait to read the rest of your letter and get to know you a little bit better, and hopefully, as always, I'm going to put your note on the to reply pile. That doesn't mean that I can reply to everyone as much as I would like to, but I just randomly pick here and there. I'm pleased to say that I currently only have, or before I started this video, I had 16 letters on the to reply pile, which may seem like a lot, but it hasn't been that low in well over a year. Like usually there would be at least 50 mails in the pile, and now there's only 16, which feels really, really good. That means that A, I have replied to a lot of people, and B, which is kind of sad, for some of them 6 months had passed. So as soon as I've opened the letter on camera, I write down the date, and then 6 months after that I take them out of the pile because people move house, or they move on from pen paling or my YouTube channel, or something happens, and it's just to keep the reply pile relevant and up to date. Yeah, that's definitely still a strange combination. I have to say, like, I have to admit, mint tea and licorice tea are not in my favorites list. Like, I don't hate them, but I don't love them either. And combined, somehow they're better. So if you're here solely to look at the mail, I'm sorry, I talk a lot. That's why I call myself the Chatty Pen Pal channel. But a lot of people also like that. If you're more interested in seeing tons of mail very fast, I also have outgoing mail videos. I will link them down below. That's literally like 16 mails in as many minutes. So that might be more your thing if you think this is too slow. Then this one is from Lois. Lois, I told you this, maybe she hasn't seen the video, but I told you in the previous video that you are paying too much for stamps, because this mail, I can actually weigh it for you. This mail is a little over 20 grams, which means that you only need 2 stamps and not 4. So you actually paid too much for the shipping. I'm not shaming you here or anything. I mean, you could save some money. But what I want to say is it's quite funny. I have actually received mail from Lois before, and I replied to her. I can check that now with the Diary app. I have replied to Lois a little under a month, actually 2 weeks ago. So I don't know if she replied to my reply or if she's just writing to me again. But either way, that is kind of fun. I also have, for those of you that have written to me before, I have some sort of a new rule where I ask everyone to wait at least 8 weeks in between writing to me again. Some people like to write more often, which is great, but I just ask for 8 weeks in between so that we can kind of pace it out. But Lois actually wrote to me before my PO box closed, so that's more than 6 months ago. Beautiful. I love all of the florals. I have quite enjoyed doing vintage themes for the past few months, but as it's nearly spring, minus the fact that it's snowing now, I am really moving, my style is moving from vintage to pastel and to florals and to flowers and to everything that blooms. So this just brings me enormous joy. And that beautiful butterfly. And let me see what she has made for me today. Oh, there's a bunch of gifts already just in the envelope. Oh, I see some things that make me happy. Some things that make me happy. See a lot. Mrs. Grossman's. I don't know that brand. When nothing goes right, go left. Oh, everything is pretty. I used to watch that as a kid. These two things speak to me the most. This will be, oh sorry, beautiful for collages. I love a good coffee picture. And then this one is Winnie the Pooh. So for those of you that know me, they might also know that my mom's actual name is Winnie. So I might have to send her some more Winnie the Pooh mail. And then it says letter, so I will keep that for me, but I can feel that there's something else in here. some winter spices tea. Oh, I love cinnamon. I think this might be herbal as well. So that is good for my quest for less caffeine. Just gonna pop that straight into the basket. Her questions to me, my favorite tea. Yikes, I don't actually know. I do love black tea, but I also love rooibos. And my all-time favorite tea has to be something with vanilla or cinnamon. So this one is perfect. When is your birthday? February 12th. My favorite thing or moment in summer? Actually, it's like just before summer, when everything starts to blossom and bloom and you can get your summer clothing out again and you know that good times are coming. It's the anticipation for summer, and I just love those longer days in summer as well. Yay! Okay, I just took a 2-second peek at the letter and I could see that she said, "Thank you for your letter." So that means that she has received mine. Would have been kind of a funny coincidence if she wrote to me again without having received my letter. We would have just missed each other. So I have 2 more envelopes, but I will save those for last because I have been eyeing. Okay, I just need to cover up this box. This address, I mean, not box. This big box, I've been eyeing it the whole time. I literally came home from the PO box just a little under an hour ago, but I have waited patiently for this video to open this box and I am beyond excited. I already know who this is from. This is from Chris. Chris has sent me mail before. Maybe you heard of the name. She sent me a box actually before, but I didn't open that on YouTube. I opened that on Instagram because my PO box was closed. And the reason why she sent me a box before and why she's sending me mail again is because she is also one of my patrons. So this is a funny coincidence. We actually have 2 patrons in the opening today. She is one of my patrons and she was actually my swap partner for the previous swap we did. So she sent me a beautiful flip book. I have shown that flip book in the What My Pen Pals Sent Me video that I did a couple weeks ago. I will again also link that down below in case you're interested in checking it out. So she sent me the flip book that was required for the swap we did. But she sent me so much else. She literally spoiled me so much. And then she said, "I am sorry, not all of your gifts have arrived in time to make the parcel. So I'm going to send you a parcel again." I tried to, is it called object to that? To say you don't have to, really, you've spoiled me. The swap was for a simple flip book and you have absolutely outdone yourself. But here we are again. So Chris, if you're watching this, I hope you know, I hope I've expressed 1,000 times enough how thankful I am for you. I know some of the contents of this box already. I don't know all of them. I cannot say thank you enough. I also want to say real quickly, because I know people are going to comment about this, this shipping cost is insane. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to spend that much on shipping or on anything for me ever. I'm happy and grateful for every small letter, and I don't think I've ever spent that much on shipping. So Chris, I don't know what to say anymore. I'm just quickly going to open this because of course it is possible that I would accidentally show her address or mine, so gonna be back in a second. Okay, I've unwrapped it. You seem to purchase some quality things. Or maybe the box was just used for something that was shipped to you. I also, while I'm opening this, really quickly want to clarify that for everyone else who is in my Patreon group, in the craft club, and who joins the swaps, this is not a requirement for the swap at all. You don't have to send parcels this big. I sent a parcel that was like 20 times as small as this. I just sent a flat envelope. So don't worry or don't stress out if you see this, because this is literally really big, basically. I can't even speak. Oh my goodness. Vivian, my apologies. Why do people keep apologizing to me when they're doing incredible things? My apologies, between back-ordered items and longer shipping times. This took way longer than expected. I hope you enjoy the items. Happy spring, Chris. Are you kidding me? Why are people apologizing when they are sending me the prettiest things and the prettiest wax seals? Literally, don't feel like you have to apologize. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god, Chris. I just realized what I see in the bottom. I can't believe you. I'm sitting here kind of, I'm not going to say emotional, but something is definitely happening. Oh my god. I don't like, people apologize for these things, like a wax seal not working out the way they want to, or a parcel taking longer than expected, but seriously, I am the luckiest person. I want to clarify this 7,000 more times. I am the luckiest person on YouTube to be able to receive all of your love and all of your handmade, handwritten parcels and gifts. So don't ever feel like you have to apologize for anything, okay? It happens so often that people apologize for their crafting or their letter or even their rambliness. Hello, have you met me? I am Mrs. Rambliness in person, so please know that I am a super open-minded Dutch person. So I am literally the least what is the word I'm looking for? Least scary person you could send mail to, okay? And I know that it can be scary if someone opens your mail on camera for all of these people to see, but just think of it as sending a friend a letter, and then I assure you, you will be okay. So she sent me some more of these teas. She sent me some in the last time as well, but 2 flavors, and now I have all of these to try out. They're from a local tea shop, if I remember correctly. So first of all, we have organic English breakfast. Like I said, I do love a good black tea, so I'm excited to try that. We have a Paris flavored black tea. Black tea with fruit and caramel. Ooh, caramel is my second favorite. So then we have caffeine, which is, or caffeine chamomile, which is always good and caffeine free. We have hot cinnamon spice, which might be caffeine free. I don't know, maybe it is caffeine. Doesn't matter, I still drink caffeinated tea, just not at this moment. So look forward to trying that. I think this one was in the last parcel as well as the Paris one. I don't remember. Earl Grey Supreme, another one of my favorites. And a Japanese sencha, which is healthy and always good as well. Then I have to, I know, I see all of these things at the bottom. I'm just going to try and go one by one, okay? It's taking me, like, what I literally want to do is this, like, wow, 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 pull everything out, look at everything at the same time. But I am pacing myself because this is a treat and I'm going to take my time. Then, I cannot believe you, last time she sent me these beautiful face masks, which I actually use most often because they are quite big, as you can see, so they cover up the whole face. And she asked me if I needed more, so I said I'm okay, but I could share some with my boyfriend, because the last time she made me these floral ones, and of course he wouldn't wear them. So she said, what would he like? And I said blue stripes, although I have to admit I'm the biggest fan of blue stripes, so it was a little bit for me, a little bit for him, and I said 1 or 2 would be lovely, but you don't have to, but it would be lovely. And she sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She sent me 7, so that is incredibly kind. I promise you I will share these with him, but I might, they're so cute, I might actually use them myself as well. I realized I might have been off camera because I was so focused on this box, I forgot that I have to keep them centered. These are absolutely gorgeous, and the fun thing is they match my new swimsuit. Not that I would ever have to combine a swimsuit with a face mask, but you never know. So these are absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at this, I'm just sitting here beaming. And then we also have this one, which is a different design, and it says Australia on the front, and it looks like vintage stamps. How cool is that? Oh, this is pretty. It's like my hobby in a face mask. I can tell people through my face mask. Then I see these 2 beautiful. I am taking it one at a time. I'm literally trying to keep it calm. I see some more. white and blue striped things, which makes me happy. This is, what is this called again? Twine. It's called twine, right? This one is light blue. It looks white on camera, but it's light blue and it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Vivian. Oh my god, look at me here. I think these are wax seals. I love this little envelope. This is going to be the longest video ever, but I am not going to rush any of this. Oh, wow. Oh my god, these are gorgeous. These are gorgeous. They're like floral ones, but the level of detail in them is absolutely beautiful. And how do you say this, like the print is quite high. It's difficult to show on camera, but most of my wax seals are kind of, no, I can't even explain. Let me just say that the level of detail on them is even more impressive in real life than it is on camera. That is beautiful. I don't think I will use these. I will just stick them in my Happy Meal album. Oh my god. I recognize these. Oh wait. Oh my god, have I been spoiled or have I been spoiled? One at a time. Wait, what is this? Oh my god, I didn't even realize. I was looking at these and I saw that they were washi tapes. My brain didn't even understand that there was a second set of washi tapes here. Oh, what is this? Caramels. Oh my god, I love caramel. So these look like little wrapped candies. Ooh. I love these envelopes as well. Definitely once I'm through with the caramels, which is not gonna take long, I'm gonna recycle these little envelopes, I think. I did that once for a video as well. I just covered the envelope up with, what is it called? With a napkin for like decoupaging. Absolutely gorgeous. How cute. And then, oh, jeez. I could just sit here all day and have this suspense kind of kill me. Okay, this is, I knew that this was coming. I knew about the face masks. I knew about this because she has actually messaged me about it. Because in her previous package, she used this bottom washi tape on one of the parcels. And this is from Pink Paisley Bloom Street. And you may or may not know this, but I love Bloom Street. I think it's the prettiest collection ever. Oh my god, I think it's the prettiest collection ever. And so I said in the video that I was going to try and save that strip of washi tape because I like it so much. And then she sent me a picture saying, don't worry about saving the washi tape. And then she showed me that she actually had gotten me the set of washies, which is absolutely insane. I said it on Instagram, you may not have known this, but in the previous box, she also sent me 2 of these sets of washi tapes. And that to me is like the most special thing because I do not own, I don't know. And I know it sounds superficial, but these kind of things just make me incredibly happy. I have some of the papers that match these, and so crafting tomorrow for sure. Then I'm also going to show you this one. I'm going to keep these upside down so that I stay in suspense a little bit longer. This is from Maggie Holmes Marigold. Another one of my favorites. And I actually have this one with the little, look, can I show you that? This washi tape in the middle has little stamps on it. I actually have a roll of stickers that have the stamp designs. It's absolutely wonderful. It's so pretty. And now I have the washi tape and all of the designs are kind of me, like flowers, little pink, more flowers at the bottom. I would take all of them out, but I hope you can see them quite okay like this. And of course you're gonna see this many times in many videos. Then I know why she sent me these. Ooh, I'm definitely going to reuse that bag for some die cuts. I know why she sent me these because again, in the previous video, in the previous time I showed her work, she sent me, I think I saw one of them, she sent me these die cut stickers. I think they're absolutely beautiful. She sent me these and for some reason, I still have them at the top of my desk because they're beautiful. For some reason, Sage, my kitty cat Sage, went absolutely, or at least I think it's Sage, I'm 99% sure it wasn't Noose, She went absolutely nuts on the bag. So some of them are totally okay, but a few of them, look, this one is fine. All of them that are in here are still okay, but a few of them were completely damaged. So I shared that on Instagram to say, like, what the heck? Kitty cat, why? Nothing is sacred in this house. And then she said, I have some more that I can share with you. Look, she basically bit in all of them. She said, Chris said, I have some more that I can share with you. And I said, don't worry about it, because actually the ones that were damaged the most, I've put some Nuvo drops on them to hide the holes, and it works quite well. But she decided to send me some more anyway. And I do have to admit, they're very beautiful, so I'm not complaining. I will quickly flip you through them. Oh, that is such a coincidence. That is such a coincidence. That's such a coincidence. Where is this project? I was working on this project yesterday. I am the messiest person ever. I was working on a project yesterday and I can't find it now, but actually I'm like 99% sure I used this exact die cut. So keep an eye out on my channel. You're going to see a project with this beautiful die cut pretty soon. So these have rose gold foiling. Wow. That is so gorgeous, and they're quite thick, so they're a chipboard. And this one, that's so pretty. A couple of these are actually in the stash of goodies that I collected for the video I'm working on. And I'm quite pleased, because I'm the type of person that finds it easier to use something when she has a spare. Oh, that's gorgeous. Now, these are going, I'm not going to keep them out of the drawer anymore. These are going in a drawer away from cats, because I don't know what got into her, but she completely killed that. Oh, it said there's a note in here and it says, this was the paper you liked from my die cuts. Yeah, because she sent me a couple of die cuts and one of them had beautiful floral paper. Oh my god, is this Bloom Street as well? Oh, no, this is Garda Scenic Route. That is why I couldn't print the papers. That is funny. I actually got some of the Bloom Street papers as printable from AC Digitals, which is a website where you can purchase digital kits and then you can print them as often as you like. And I was actually looking for the paper and I didn't realize it was a different collection. So this is beautiful. I'm afraid I'm going to have to add more. Yeah. Hey friends, I'm back. So it's been about an hour because my boyfriend was impatiently waiting for me with dinner, which of course I had to take a little break. But then when I came back, I checked the footage and I realized that I have been filming for at least 45 minutes. So I thought that I was able to do this in one video, but I realized now that this is going to be a super long video, and I personally don't mind filming a super long video, but statistically speaking, most people don't watch videos that are super duper long, and even if they do watch them, people usually click away after, let's say, 15 to 20 minutes. So I figured that instead of trying to fit all of this into one video, I am going to cut it into two. So if you want to see the rest of this beautiful box, as well as these two big envelopes, because this is also still probably another full video, definitely follow me on Instagram, subscribe to this channel, hit the notification bell, because you may or may not have heard, but I'm actually changing my upload schedule. So I'm going to different days, which I'm also doing right now. So hit the notification bell if you don't want to follow, so hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos, and let me know how inspired you feel by all of this already. So if everything goes according to plan, the next, the second part of this video should be online by the end of the week. So that would be Sunday, which is my new upload date. That is good. Okay, I will see you then. Bye bye.